Welcome back to another video. I've been waiting to do this video for a long time. I've seen a lot of people doing quartz nails and I absolutely loved them, and I thought there's no way I can do that, but I decided to give it a go, and here it is. So I knew that to do these nails I needed some sheer gel, and all I had that was the right pink colour was some cover gel, this base one cover gel. So I mixed it with some clear gel to make it a bit more transparent. So that's what I used, and I used some white gel for painting on. People use acrylic paint, but I saw someone's video where they just put the white gel onto the wet pink gel, and that seemed to work okay, so that's the method that I used. So I'm just using a primer on all of the nails, on the natural nails, just at the cuticle where I've had a bit of grow out. And I do that just before I put any gel on, so that it all sticks and I don't get any lifting. When I've seen other people doing quartz nails, it seems to be that the key is to put as many thin layers on as possible. I mean, everyone has their own ways that they do it, but that's the way that I decided to go. So I'm just putting it on as thin as possible, but then I'm leaving it wet so that I can put the white gel over the top and it'll sort of sink into the wet gel, creating that kind of effect that you want. So now I'm going to start putting the white gel over the wet pink gel. So I've not cured that pink gel, it's still wet. So I'm just putting a really small amount on, and then I'm just trying to sort of swirl it around. So I've got this finer brush now, and I'm just trying to break up that white a little bit, just so there's not too much white in one place. I suppose the more you do this, the more you get used to it, but obviously this was the first time doing it, so I had no idea what it was going to look like when it was finished. after I'd done a layer of the pink gel and swirled the white through it on all of 5 fingers, I've cured it for a minute in my UV LED light for 1 minute. And then I'm just carrying on as I did before, just with more layers. So now I'm happy with the white where it is, and I'm putting my final layer of pink gel on. Just over the top of everything, just to make that top layer of white a little bit more under the other layers, so you can't really see it coming through as much. And then I'm going to file them down and shape them. And then I'm going to finish just with some pink gel polish, sheer gel polish, that'll just give it a bit of shimmer to it. So I'm just spraying now with some isopropyl alcohol. I did use some of this earlier, that's why the edges of my nails around my cuticles are all white. So that's what it does. But it does wipe the sticky gel layer off, so that's what I want to do just before I start filing them. So I just start filing the edges with my hand file, and then I go in with my e-file. And make sure they've got the right shape, because you've done so many layers, they do get really thick, and you want to be careful that you don't make it too thick, because you don't want to end up filing off all that white that you've carefully added in. So you just want to make sure that you just get the shape right. So now I'm just spraying with a bit more isopropyl alcohol, just to make sure there's no more dust before I add this gel polish. 80502 is the number for it. It's got a slightly blue shimmer to it, and I'm just putting one coat on. I did actually put 2 coats of it on my right hand, and as you'll see at the end, my right hand is a bit more opaque than my left, but I do prefer it with just the 1 coat on. I did want them different just so I could see what the difference was, but I do prefer it like that. So then after I've put these coats of this 1 coat of gel polish on, I'll just put a no white top coat on over the top just to seal everything in. So after I've put that top coat on all the nails, I'll just cure it for a minute. And then here is the finished look. I'm really happy with it. I'd definitely do it again. I think it was quite an easy way to do this look, but if you'd like to let me know what you think, I'd love to hear if you'd tell me in the comments. And I really enjoyed experimenting with this, so I hope you liked it too, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.